folks, Michael here with IamNursing.com, and welcome to another one of our videos. In this particular video, what we're going to be talking about are, can an LPN or can an LVN, licensed practical nurses or licensed vocational nurses, become travel nurses, right? So just want to let you guys know, once again, this is Nurse Mike. I just want to be able to say thank you and welcome to our channel. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's the thing, just to let you know, in my first early career as a nurse, when I first got into nursing, I was actually a licensed practical nurse. And so after I was working for 8 months, I was like, you know what, I need out of here, right? I was in Chicago, it was in the middle of the winter, and I was like, oh my gosh, when summer comes, I'm out of here. And this was actually 6 months into me working already in the field. And so what I did was I started looking around. I got one of those nursing magazines that came, to my mail. Thank God for that. And I saw this little, advertising in the back that said travel nursing. And so I called the company up and I said, hey, listen, I really want to take and see if there's a travel nursing job for LPNs. Is that available? And the truth is, yes, LPNs can become travel nurses as well, right? So I just want to be able to let you guys know that. And so what happened was I was able to get a position in California, and of course I had to do the whole application of my license to get it transferred over there. And so I got that, and then all of a sudden they shipped me off to California, and I enjoyed a good 1.5 years working as an LVN, because in California for some reason they want to call it licensed vocational nurse. So I was in California, worked for 1.5 years. I actually worked in Taft, California. So if you guys are not familiar with Taft, California, it's in the middle of an oil field, unfortunately, a little bit south of Bakersfield, California. It was actually a really nice, fun time, but I did not live in Taft, California. So working as an LVN over there, what I did was I actually lived in Long Beach, right? I lived in Long Beach, and I think it was about a 2-hour drive to get to where I wanted to be. But this was the fun part about it, is that I didn't want to live in Taft, California, or even in Bakersfield, which was like 30 minutes away. So I lived in Long Beach, and what I did was I actually was able to get a schedule where I worked 3 days in a row of 12-hour shifts, right? So I worked 3 days of 12-hour shifts. What ended up happening is I get 3 days on and then 4 days straight off, right? And so that was a fun thing for me. And so what I would do is, when I'm about to go to work, I'm going to drive, to get there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to drive all the way up there, drive for 2 hours, and I would not have to worry about those, the crazy California 405 traffic, because I was driving early in the morning, and I'll get to where I needed to be, work there, work the 3 days in a row. And because Taft, California was a very, very small town, I mean, their biggest place to hang out in is in the parking lot of the Kmart over there, and there's a Burger King. And so I was able to get a, stay at a motel over there for $15 a night. Sometimes it went up to $25 a night, but the way I looked at it is that I'm only driving 2 hours there and then 2 hours going home after the 3 days. And the way I looked at it is, I saved money, I saved gas, because in California around that time, I mean, if I had to travel, close by to another facility, I would still be driving 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back every day. So the way I was looking at that, if it's 30 minutes to do transport to one place, 30 minutes coming home, that's an hour a day. In 3 days, that's a total of 3 hours worth of driving. I kind of figured, what's an extra hour driving now, because I'm just driving 2 hours to there, worked the 3 days, 2 hours back, so it's 4 hours worth of travel time. So I kind of did the math that way, and it was actually worth it for me. I mean, I enjoyed it because I had 4 days off. 4 days off. That was such an amazing thing for me, and I actually enjoyed it so much. So let me ask you guys, are you an LPN, and are you thinking about actually becoming a travel nurse? So we're going to actually make a video and talk about, my experience as a travel nurse, and I want to be able to share that with you guys, because I did that both for my LPN and RN life. So what you guys just have to understand is that, listen, there's so many different options for you as a nurse, and it's such an amazing industry that we can be in. And don't try to just stay in one place all the time. You want to be able to move things around as much as possible as you can. So, you know what? For you LPNs, for you LVNs out there, yes, you can be a travel nurse. It's up to you guys. Just look around for the different opportunities that you guys have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, subscribe, please. Make a comment. If you've been an LPN and you actually been a travel nurse, please do share your experiences and comment down below. We truly appreciate it here at IamNursing.com as well as PassNCLEXNow.com. We definitely want to be able to hear from you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please keep on coming back. Thank you so much and have an amazing day.